welcome to my little yoga corner. I'm excited to be here again today, and today we're going to do a restorative yin practice. So I think it's very important at this time that we keep in a place of peace and calm, stateful being, and yoga can help with that. So restoring ourselves with this short little restorative yin practice is perfect for today. And the card I picked for today is also perfect. It is well-being. Vitality and life-supporting energy flows through my body and my mind. I choose positive attitudes to interact with others and my environment. So we're going to reflect this morning on how does a positive attitude change the meaning of my experience. So let's close our eyes and just for the next few moments focus in. I think it's very important at this time that we stay in the moment. That's all we have right now is the present moment. So during this practice today, we're going to be holding postures for longer periods of time. And I want you to focus on staying in the present moment with your breath, with whatever is going on in the body, the experience that you're having in your body and your mind in the present moment. So whenever the mind wanders off into the future or back into the past, bring it back to your breath and focus on what you're experiencing in this present moment. So I'm going to start my practice with On Guard, which is a great essential oil by doTERRA. It is for your immune system and it's very grounding. So I'm going to rub it into my hands, breathe it in, and then I'm going to rub it into the soles of my feet. I think it's really important also at this time that we stay grounded and connected to the earth. So if you have a chance to go outside and connect with nature, please do so. And if you're in a warm environment where you can take off your shoes and get in your bare feet and touch Mother Earth with your feet, do some earthing. Just allow the energy of the earth to come up through your feet and through your body, and you will feel rejuvenated. You will feel so much better. So we're going to begin our practice in a supported butterfly pose. If you don't have a bolster, I'm going to be using a bolster. You can use a rolled up towel or a pillow or two pillows or two cushions or whatever you have at home. You can improvise. Just make yourself comfortable. So we're going to start by placing the bolster under our knees and bringing our feet into Baddha Konasana. Bringing our feet together, and here we're going to ground ourselves in this moment. So I'm going to use my singing bowl for the root chakra, and we're going to ground ourselves from the root. So focusing on the base of your spine and picturing a beautiful earth red color energy ball surrounding that area. This is your root chakra. Close your eyes and just allow the tone of the singing bowl to help ground you in this present moment. to keep your focus on your breath throughout this practice. Your breath defines your practice. So the deeper you move in with your breath, the deeper you move into your posture, and the deeper you move into your posture, the more benefit you receive. So focusing on the breath will always take you back to the present moment as well. So let's take our hands, bring them on our feet, take a deep breath in, and exhale as you come down. Now we're going to stay here with our breath. Take your breath down your spine into the lower back. And just imagine your breath is massaging the lower back, just relaxing it and bringing you into a place of relaxation. Beyond the chrysalis, instinctively breaking free beyond the chrysalis. New life to see, what to do, what to be, where to fly, which way to go. Looking for signs, spirit will know. The wind softly blows free beyond the chrysalis. New direction flows. Where to go, what is there? A life unknown. Caught in a tear, spirit speaks and calms all fear. Begin to notice the body softening. Go deeper into this posture, deeper into the present moment. Connect with your heart center. I turn my thoughts inside myself. Am I listening to the truth? I see my desire, or is it just something in my mind? Am I hearing? Am I listening? Am I hearing? Am I listening to the whispers of my heart? I feel the tears fall from my eyes, and I ask, why is it so? I see my desire, or am I just dreaming, lost in time? Am I hearing? Am I listening? Am I hearing? Am I listening to the whispers of my heart? Is almost good enough? Do I wait for a while, or let go of what might have been? Very slowly begin to bring your spine up. Am I hearing? Am I listening? And come with a nice tall back. Begin to release tension in through the neck and the shoulders, just by placing your head in a slow circle, inhaling as you gaze up to the ceiling, exhale as you gaze to the floor. Release some of that tension that you're holding in your neck and your shoulders. And then pause and take it the opposite direction. Release. Let go. Bring yourself into this present moment. Just feeling any tension be released. Bring yourself back to a center place. We're going to move into our next posture, taking our bolster in the middle of the mat near the front. We're going to take our right hip up to the edge of our bolster, and then our left leg is just going to fall gently over the right leg. Place your hands on either side of your bolster or your rolled up blanket or cushion. Bring your chest down. Now, if it's comfortable for you to bring your head to the opposite direction from your knees, in doing so, you'll get a nice stretch in your lower back here. So, placing your head down, head facing right. If that is not comfortable for you, please just bring the head down and sink deep into this moment. And while you're here in this posture, notice if you're feeling any tension at all in your body. I want you to bring your focus into that area, bring your breath into that area, and just pay attention to how the breath relaxes that tension. Now, at any time you feel you want to move your head to the other side, do so. Sink deeper into this moment. Let's come up very slowly. And we're going to release some of the tension into our spine today. So just pause when you come up. Find your breath. And then let's bring ourselves into our cow pat. So knees under the hips, wrists under your shoulders, spread your fingers. Rest the tops of the feet on the mat today. And we're going to just do a few cow-cat breaths to release tension in our spine and in our back. So inhale, gaze up, slightly arching the back. Exhale, gaze in, round your spine. Just start to bring the body into this cow-cat breath to release anything you're holding on to. We hold on to so much tension in our bodies. Let's just focus on releasing that tension. And bring it back to a center place. We're going to take ourselves onto the left side. So I'm just going to move my bolster so that you can see. And bring your left hip up to the edge of your bolster. Right leg gently over your left. And again, taking your hands on either side of the bolster. Chest down. Head towards the left if you're comfortable. Right if you're more comfortable that way. When you feel you want to, take your head to the other side and just nestle deeper into your bolster. We're going to start to move very, very slowly. Bring ourselves up. And then pause for a moment here. Find your breath. We're going to bring it up. We're going to come into a supported child's pose. So I want you to separate your knees to each side of the mat. Bring your big toes together. Two ways you can do this with your bolster. You can place the bolster under the body and rest down. Or if you have some knee issues, you want to sit back on your bolster. This eases the knees. And then bring yourself forward into your child's pose. So whatever works best for you. Child's pose is really a beautiful restorative posture. So you want it to be as comfortable as you can. So bring yourself down. Just nestle into your blanket, your bolster, your pillow. And be in this moment of relaxation, of peace, Let the world go. And just be here now. If you're finding it challenging staying in the present moment, find your breath. Feel your breath move through your body. And just as my song says, it's in the stillness of your soul you find strength to go beyond where you think you can. So find that stillness of your soul and just be here, relaxed, comfy, content. Start to move up gently and slowly. Find your breath. And bring yourself up, and we're going to stretch those legs out now, coming into a seated posture. Stretch the legs out and tap out any tension here in your legs. Place your bolster on top of your legs and walk yourself down and come into this supported forward fold. Feel the entire back side of your body all stretching in this moment. Lift up the head slowly. Let's stretch our arms out. Take your hands to your heart center, interlace your fingers. Stretch the arms out, push. Feel that stretch right from your upper back into your shoulders, into your arms. Lift it above the head and stretch up. And then we're going to release. You're going to take it down to the mat and bring your bolster under your knees. So bring yourself down and take your arms out wide, or cactus arms folded at the elbows, whatever is comfortable for you. And then gazing out at your right elbow or your right hand, take your knees over to the left side. Gently bring your knees back to center, your head to center. Pause for a moment. Then take your gaze to your left hand or elbow and bring your knees over to the right side. And bringing your knees back to center, your head to center. I'm going to give you a couple options for your Savasana. So you can just push your bolster down and rest your legs on top of your bolster. You can take your bolster out completely and just lay on your mat. Or you can come into a side Savasana and just resting one of your knees on your bolster and coming into Savasana. And during this Savasana, I'm going to be playing my singing bowls for you. So get nice and comfy. Allow yourself to drift into a dream and find the solace that you need. Now just let yourself fall deep into the mat. And bring yourself into this present moment with your breath. Follow your natural breath as it moves in and out through the body. Just let the breath become soft so that you almost don't even notice it there. Draw your attention back to your breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Take 2 more breaths like this, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to feel that energy move through your body. Feel that life inside. Stretch your arms above your head. And then stretch from your toes to your fingers. If you're not on side savasana, move into a side savasana. And take a deep breath in and out here. And bring yourself up slowly to your easy pose. And bring your hands to your heart center. Uniting our body, mind, and spirit with the sound Om. Take a deep breath in. And with much gratitude to each one of you who joined me today, Namaste. If you enjoyed any of the music in the background, that is my own music. And you can find me on iTunes or Bandcamp. And actually, on Bandcamp today, they are selling my music and not taking a fee. So if you like any of my songs, go to Gypsy Butterfly on Bandcamp, and you'll have an option to purchase some of my music, and I really appreciate your support. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope you feel so nice and calm. Enjoy the rest of your day today. Namaste.